it's Bunny and happy Halloween. It is finally time for my long-awaited and anticipated what is in my treat bag video for 2015. Pardon my face and my voice, I'm still feeling pretty bad and I look and feel as if I've been hit by a Mack truck, including my bloody creepy dress. This Halloween is on a Saturday, as you probably know, since today is Saturday, and I have actually been looking forward to this Halloween for a very long time because Halloweens that always fall on weekend days, or Fridays and Saturdays I should say, there's always 10 tons more trick-or-treaters than usual. I'm a little bit scared this year because we're supposed to have some pretty bad rain today. So we've had really awful weather kind of in Texas lately. I don't know what's going on. It's supposed to be raining, hopefully not raining during the hours of like 5 to 10 when normally the trick-or-treaters are coming. They're kind of saying maybe the rain might taper off at 4. So if you guys have been here for a couple of years, you will know that I put together lots of cool and fun stuff for the trick-or-treaters. Halloween is literally my favorite day of the year, my favorite night of the year. I look forward to it all year, every year, and I always think the best part about Halloween is making the trick-or-treaters time special, because I always remembered trick-or-treating when I was a kid and I loved collecting and seeing all the cool stuff that I could get, whether it be like candy or little trinkets or whatever. So I try and spread the magic now that I am an adult. So I'm never one to like go to a Halloween party on Halloween night. I always stay home and hand out candy to the trick-or-treaters. I think for the past 2 years now it's been, I get a industrial like carnival cotton candy machine and I will spin cotton candy in the front yard for the trick-or-treaters. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that this year because if there's any moisture or humidity in the air, cotton candy can't be made. You can't make cotton candy in the rain. A lot of people are probably going to say, why don't you just make it inside, Bunny? And that's because I don't think many parents would allow their kids to like take a fresh made treat from inside of the house. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of creepy. They always tell you like don't take unwrapped candy and unwrapped treats from strangers. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do it this year. I still have my cotton candy machine and some cotton candy and stuff. I'm prepared in case I can make the cotton candy, but if you try and do it outside when there's moisture, it just turns into slop. Also this year, I was planning on renting a popcorn machine. I may still run to the party store last minute tomorrow and rent one of those. I really, really wanted to do it super big and amazing this year because it's Saturday, but once again, you can't use a popcorn machine in the rain. So this year I may just be down to handing out my little treat bags, which is still okay. I think they're pretty cool. Normally we get well over probably like 75 to 100 trick-or-treaters. This year, being a Saturday, I thought we were gonna get even more, but maybe some people are gonna get rained out. I don't know. I normally just make treat bags until my hands fall off, and this year I actually put it on a scale and I measured, and I'm giving out 109 pounds of candy alone. And every year, I thought I would show you guys this. I'm not sure if I showed this in last year's treat bag video, but every year I've been on YouTube, I think I've done a treat bag video. So I will link you to all of my past years below if you want to see those videos as well, if you're in a Halloween mood. But I started a couple years ago putting together like a master baggie of all of the different things, like just special things that I have given away over the years. So I think it was last year I had some treat bags that had these little puppets in them and these super awesome glasses. Who doesn't want a pair of these? I also save a different treat bag because, you know, like the Target, Walmart, and everybody, they make different patterned ones every year. So I've got different samples of all the different types that I've made that I really like. Maybe one year we will go through this master bag together and just see all the cool stuff. But I'm planning on saving this for like 1,000,000 years so that when I'm 900 years old, I can like open this up and be like, oh, memories. Now I'm going to take you guys to my kitchen where you will no longer see my face, but you will see the table of goodies, and then I will make a treat bag and we can see it. I feel like I'm rambling today. I hope you're all having an amazing Halloween. Once again, I'm going to try my best to do that Snapchat Sunday video. So just if you have a Snapchat and you feel like it, send me a picture of your costume, because even if I'm feeling worse tomorrow and I'm not able to actually film the video, I would still love to see you guys' Halloween costumes. I love seeing that every year. BM885 is my Snapchat, so send me your costume pictures and let's all hope that I'm better tomorrow than I am today. Let's make them treat bags. Here is my card table of all my different stuff. I don't think the lighting is wonderful in my kitchen, but it's what we've got going on today. So this, of course, is not everything I'm going to be giving out, but I do have limited card table space. So I kind of just set things out, and then as I'm making them, I kind of replenish whatever I start to run out of first. So here are some of the treat bags I'm going to be giving out this year. We've got pumpkins and ghosts and some that say Halloween, and I have some over here that say spooky. I'll actually just walk you to my cooler. Some of these with jack-o'-lanterns, monsters, or I guess that's supposed to be an alien. I have these that you can even assemble, and they're monsters in little square cages. And I've got some of these that have skulls on them, and a different jack-o'-lantern, and let's see, spiders, and somewhere down here, I swear I had like hands that you fill up with candy, but maybe I'm just imagining that. So as always, I have an enormous stack of pencils to give away, and I also have some Papa Point pencils, and then I have some pencils that I put special little pencil topper erasers on. Very cute. And I have headbands of all kinds. I have these that are kind of felty that look like bats and have skulls on the top of them and eyeballs. And then I have these plastic ones that are devil horns, and they remind me of Scream Queens. I don't know if any of you guys are watching that show as well, but it makes me think of the Red Devil from that show. Also, in addition to treat bags, I give away treat cups, because I think that, you know, kids can use these to drink out of or put pens and pencils in, all kinds of cute stuff. So I have some with spider webs and some with jack-o'-lantern faces, and I have your pretty standard plastic skeletons. Some of them are doing like weird contortions. I'm not sure what this guy is doing. He looks like he's a model or dancing or something. I don't know what's going on there. I have an enormous pile of candy to start off with. I've got basically every kind of candy you can imagine. Lollipops, chocolate bars, sour candies, M&Ms, tons of stuff. I even have some craisins. Aren't those delightful? Over here I have some what are these? Suddenly, I can't think of the word. Oh yes, they're like Mardi Gras beads, but they have skulls and bones on them. I think they're pretty nifty. I also have some of these little single spider web packages and some little notepads and post-it notes. And I also have some mini puzzles and, of course, vampire fangs. And I've got some like various plastic toys here, like this guy, which makes me think of the Karate Kid. And I've got all of these different mazes in the shapes of ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns and cats and all of that kind of stuff. I've got a couple of different types of rings. I have these, which look like pirate rings, I guess you could say. And then I have your pretty standard plastic spider rings, and I have some that are kind of in like more sophisticated shapes, like bats and witches and all kinds of stuff like that. I have some whistles and some kazoos, and I have these little guys, which are pretty fun. They're like suction cups, and you push down this little spring, and I can't do it single-handedly, but you push down this little suction cup, and then eventually they pop up, and they kind of like jump up in the air. They're pretty cute. I've got these rings, which are just little foamy smiley face rings. I've got some bouncy balls with spiders in them, and I've got, you know, just some more like random plastic doodaddies, like plastic skeletons, plastic bats, plastic aliens, cushball aliens, plastic bugs that glow in the dark. That's basically all of the little plasticky section, and I try and only give away things like bouncy balls and stuff, obviously, to older kids, because safety first. I have tons of containers of glow bracelets, and I've got stretchy skeletons. I've got these large ones and some small ones, which I try to leave wrapped in plastic because they are pretty sticky. And I have some witch fingers, which are like little puppets, I guess you could say, witch finger puppets. And I've got some zombie finger puppets. This guy looks like he's having a great time. And some bat finger puppets, some jack-o'-lanterns down there. I've got these pretty cool skull bracelets, which I would actually just wear these any day of the year. And I've got some more plastic skulls. I've got these white looking ones, and then some glow in the dark ones, some eraser tops, some yellow ones, just all kinds of skulls. And I have some bubble solution things. So they have a wand in them, and you just can blow bubbles with them. I have these, which I thought are pretty cool, and I got them in a mixed pack. So they have characters that hopefully everyone enjoys, but they are little coloring books and miniature crayons and stickers. So we have like Ninja Turtles, Dora the Explorer, and I think we have SpongeBob. Yeah, there's some SpongeBob, which who does not love SpongeBob? And I have some eye patches with all kinds of weird monster eyes, and that's just creepy. And I have some of these kinds of erasers, which are these really cute, happy little jumping skeletons. And I have some of these rings, which are these really big glow-in-the-dark bats. And I have some slap bracelets, which, remember when these were like outlawed at schools in the 90s? It was like a serious slap bracelet problem. And then I have these, which are like just wristbands, and they say Happy Halloween, and they glow in the dark. And I think I talked about everything on this table. If I forgot anything, I'm just kind of panning around so you guys can see for yourself. Ta-da! I'm just going to put together a cup. So I just started off, and I put some candy in the bottom of it. Ta-da! And I will put in a pencil and a glow stick. And let's put a finger on there. And I feel like I can get more in the bags than in the cups, honestly, because I don't think I can put one of those. But let's put in an eraser and a bracelet and this dude who's hanging out. And what are we missing? Oh, I forgot to say, I've got these little parachute guys as well. I think they're pretty cute. And let's put a skull on top. That's looking great so far. And how about a mini puzzle to top it off? So that is pretty much what I put in one of these cups. I feel like that's
pretty good. So I realized there's no way I can film filling a bag and holding my phone at the same time, but I feel like I can get more treats in these kinds of treat bags. I was able to actually stick, you cannot see that at all, but I was able to stick some of the coloring books and lots of candy and toys and a pencil and a glow stick and all kinds of super fun stuff in the treat bags. So that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely will be leaving my prior years down below. In case you want to watch me fill those treat bags as well, you can click on those videos down below. I hope you guys have an awesome, safe, and happy Halloween, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Love you guys so much. Bye.